Okay, so now we have more rhetorical questions here, and then you can go over them and ask yourself, what do they really mean? Now we will move to the next part, using 来 to connect two actions. 好，我们看第一句，我们要去公园跳舞，来给林雪梅庆祝生日。So dance at the park versus celebrate birthday for 林雪梅. Now these two actions are connected by 给. The second action is the purpose of the first one. So the reason why we go to the park to dance is to celebrate Lin Xuemei's birthday. So this is our goal of the first action. 好，那我们看第二句，我要去麦当劳打工。This is the first action. 减轻爸爸妈妈的经济负担。This is the second action. And this is the goal. The goal is to lighten the economic burden of my parents. So how can I achieve this goal? To do part-time job at McDonald's. 好，那我们看第三句，我要每天看电视剧。This is the first action. 提高中文的听力。This is the second one. So the goal is to improve the listening ability of Chinese. How can I achieve that? Watch TV shows every day. 好，那么接下来不是就是 This expression is used for something quite predictable because we know the person we are describing about quite well. 比如说第一个他老是乱花钱 So we know this person got this shortcoming, waste money. What does this person do with all this money? 不是上饭馆就是买衣服 So the way he spends his money is very predictable. Go to restaurants or for clothing shopping. Because we know this person very well. So we know this person's routine or this person's money spending pattern. 好，那我们看第二个，他是个球迷。We know this person is obsessed with all kinds of board games. 好，不是看篮球就是看足球。It's very predictable. If he doesn't watch basketball games, guess what? He would watch soccer games. Okay, so this is all very predictable behaviors. 好，那么第三个，小明整天上网，不是看博客就是打游戏。We know 小明 is obsessed with internet, spending all this time on internet. What does 小明 do? It's again very predictable. Reading blogs or playing games. 好, the last one has something to do with money. So in English, you got two verbs, borrow and lend. Okay? However, in Chinese, we only have one verb, 借. So we use one verb 借 to express the equivalent of borrow or lend. How do we do that? 好, when we try to say borrow, 你跟朋友借过钱吗? 跟 someone 借. Or you can say from someone, there 借. 好，所以你跟朋友借过钱吗？你从朋友那儿借过钱吗？你跟李友借过钱吗？你从李友那儿借过钱吗？ Now, when we use the meaning lend, we have to use different prepositions. 好，那么比如说我把钱借给一个朋友了 So I lend my money to a friend. So you could use this back construction to bring 钱 from the object, from the regular position that we put object forward. So 我把钱借 and you use 给 to introduce whoever receives this money or whoever borrows this money. So 我借给一个朋友了。So I lent money to a friend. 好 Or if you don't use a back construction, you could say 我借钱给一个朋友。If it happened in the past, you could say 我借钱给一个朋友了。So to summarize, you can use the back construction 把。You can, other than money, you could also say something, for example, 我把电脑借给一个朋友了。我把车借给一个朋友了。Okay? Or if you don't use back construction, you could say 借 something 给 someone. 我借车给朋友。我借电脑给朋友。Okay? 好。Now, when you borrow money from someone, for example, 我从张天明那儿借100美元. That means I owe 张天明$100. 好，那么我不喜欢欠别人钱。I don't want to owe money to other people. That means I don't like to borrow money from other people. Okay, 好，that's all.